Welcome back to the Backyard Sports Show. We back with a new show. My boy, go ahead and introduce yourself.
What up, y'all? It's me again, Dre Virgil.
And me, myself, Dwayne Chapman, man. We had a show lined up today. We were going to talk about some high school going into the NCAA rules, and we were going to talk about the Final Four. And I think it was another topic we were going to talk about, wasn't it?
Yeah, man. Yeah, like you said, college basketball, Final Four, women's basketball, and oh yeah, the NBA thing. The
Yeah,
NBA thing.
we're going to talk about our top all-time NBA team, and but we had some breaking news today, and we got to give it its just due, its respect, because he was our coach. Both of us love Carolina, so with Roy Williams, man, retiring, man, what you think, man?
First off, salute the Roy, man. 33 years. Did what, 18 with us? You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah,
Got 3 championships.
yep,
Had
yeah.
some good seasons with Roy,
We,
man.
we had some good seasons, man. We had some real good seasons. We had our rough ones, but the rough didn't last long. Roy get us right back where we're supposed to be.
Yeah,
Dang, it was shocking to me, man. I won't. That was one thing I was not expecting, man.
definitely unexpected.
Just got an article yesterday about him trying to recruit somebody, man. I'm like, okay, okay. We need some shooters, and it seemed like Roy was trying to get some shooters. Then
Right.
this.
Strange. It seems strange. It came out of nowhere. I didn't see this coming, man.
No, I don't think nobody really saw it coming. I don't think no players knew about this. But I think that when I was looking at some of the interviews of different folks, man, I didn't know after we beat Duke that last game, he had kissed the center of the court.
You know, I had a friend, man, tell me the same thing, but I didn't see that myself.
I didn't see it. I saw a replay of the day, but I didn't know that. Like, okay, if I'd have seen that, I'm like, okay, is Roy thinking about this? You know what I'm saying? Is it weighing on him? And damn, and it happened.
Do you feel like he retiring on his own, or if it's like a force out type thing, or a feeling he got or something?
No, what I've heard he has said was that I think it's the way the changing of the way the college basketball is going, the direction that it's going. I guess these guys that can transfer, get into this transfer portal like they at any time they want to, man. That's just something he ain't used to. You know,
Right?
the game. He said the game is changing on him,
Yeah,
and he felt like when that game against Wisconsin that we lost last week, he
yeah,
said he know he didn't coach. He did a sorry coaching job.
right. So is it just a feeling that he can't adjust, or what?
Well, maybe the game. You know how the game will pass you by sometimes. I mean, some people. I mean, look how long he been in the coaching ranks. He have adjusted somewhat to the game, but 70 years old. I mean, maybe it's just time for him to just say okay.
Yeah, I feel like Roy been struggling for the past couple of years to adjust to the game.
Yeah, his style been. I mean,
The
he's
big boy ball,
yeah,
I
yeah.
think it works. I think it works, but man, I think it's just a changing of the game, man. That you don't necessarily play big man basketball anymore. We need shooters. We need space.
I bet
I don't think.
if we had the shooters, I believe his system would have worked a whole lot better. We just didn't have the shooters this year, where the big men could work a little bit. They ain't had the space.
See, that's been the thing like the last couple of years with Roy, man. Ain't no shooters been coming in.
Nah. So you think is that a Roy thing, or do you think the shooters are trying to avoid the Carolina style of basketball?
I definitely think for one, this recruiting thing, period. Like,
You think? I thought,
it,
man.
yeah, it starts there to me because I mean, other teams are getting the shooters for
Yeah.
several years. We have not been able to get him.
No, we haven't been able to get them. Easy to stop, but
Last trip
but
that I can recall was probably Wayne, man. That was years ago.
hold on, man. Don't forget about Justin Jackson, man, and Cam. Them
It
boys can
wasn't
shoot the ball, man.
it wasn't the same, man.
But it was enough. It was enough.
It was enough, but it wasn't the same. And
We
it
just
took them boys years to grow. Like
we
you
didn't
know,
have nobody to get the defense from the inside. They just crowd inside, make the big guys throw it out, and they'll take what's given. Cause they know Carolina wasn't consistent at the 3-point line, and I think that's like one of the biggest problems. They couldn't spread the defense out enough that it made an impact. Cause big guys couldn't cook.
you think the big man still want to be big men that bang? You know?
You got your guys. You got your guys. Like Sharp was a banger.
Right,
He's a banger.
right.
Kessler, he's not a banger.
Not a banger.
I think
I don't think Brooks wanted to be a banger.
no,
anymore.
he's not a banger. He's not a banger. Brooks can't make nobody move. You know what I'm saying? I think if Manley would have been the center that I thought he would have been, he had the body type to make somebody move. You know.
Yeah.
So, but he just stayed injured, and now he's in the transfer portal, so he can go ahead on now. It's all good.
I think the big man style now is more like the Bryce Johnson style than the big man Tyler Hansborough. Or, you know what I mean? The big man. I think that guy's almost gone in the college game.
But you know, Roy was looking those type of guys though. He wasn't looking really for a 7-footer, foot in the paint. He wanted his guys 6'10", 6'11" that can run up and down the court.
Right.
You know, that's what he was looking for. But the game now is like your 6'10", your 6'11", they gotta shoot threes now.
Yeah.
They got to be able to spread out and shoot them threes, and we don't have big guys that can do that.
Man, back to Roy, man. So what do you think? Where do we go now?
Man, you got to look at Hubert Davis. I don't know if Hubert's ready yet. He never coached, so I can't say he's ready. I know they probably look at what's his name, Wes Miller
Yeah.
from Greensboro. I'm pretty sure he gonna get a call. Me personally, I think I'd go for Stackhouse and see what
Yeah, that would be a nice one.
that
I would look at Rashid, man. See what Rashid's doing, man.
not for a coach, man. No, not for a coach. No, man.
Why
Come
not,
on,
man?
Rashid
You ain't got a job.
man. So Rashid gonna get kicked out about half our games if he was coaching, man.
Hey, if that's what we need to win ball games, go for it, Rashid. Go for it.
Hey,
Yeah.
okay, we'll put him as assistant coach.
System.
Assistant coach, you know. But isn't he doing high school coaching right now?
Oh, I think he's high school coach at a Durham school.
Think about you get Stackhouse as the head coach, Rasheed Wallace as assistant coach, you got Hubert Davis assistant coach. Yo, you got something.
That's him.
You got something. And I think with Stackhouse, if Stackhouse can become the coach, you think about that pipeline out of Kinston.
Right.
That'll be a strong pipeline.
That's true. Let me throw something different at you. With the game changing and all that, you think they might want to go in a whole different direction? Get out of the Carolina way?
It's possible, man, but I think that only way that'll happen if all the coaches that's born and bred from the Tar Heel family can't check all the boxes that they'll want, you know.
We need a guy to recruit some shooters, man. That's where the game is at now, man.
But why? But I'm saying,
It's shooters, man. Shots, maybe.
but what makes a recruiter a good recruiter for 3-point shooters?
Got to be able to run, be able to get his own shot for one.
No, I'm saying, okay, if you were a recruiter, what would make you better? What would make you better as a recruiter? Recruit this 3-point shooter than maybe like a Patrick Ewing.
I just think space for one. You need space.
Yeah, you're gonna
Yeah,
need the space, but I ain't talking about the game now. I ain't talking about the
right.
game. I'm just talking about why. Okay, we got Hubert Davis, we got Roy, we had Robinson. Why can't we recruit the 3-point shooters? I mean,
Yeah.
so you saying it's not us personnel say we can't recruit? It's just the style of the way we
I
play
think,
basketball.
yeah, see, I think it's a little bit of both.
Okay, I can get the style of basketball that might you know what I'm saying a shooter might not want to go to, but be honest, man.
Hey, man, look at it like this. Okay, I'm gonna throw one name at you. No diss to him, no shot. But everybody thought Andrew Playtech was gonna be a 3-point shooter when he came. you know, I didn't. See
I
it.
was that dude.
I, I thought not Kenny Williams. Yeah, might have been Kenny. Kenny's supposed to have been a 3-point shooter.
Kenny supposed to be a 3-point shooter.
I
Kenny
didn't really
Williams.
see it.
Kenny Williams was a 3-point shooter, just never got to be that consistent shooter that we needed. And
Right.
it's- and Playtech, I don't know what happened to Playtech, but I swear I thought he was gonna be that 3-point shooter.
See, that's what those guys were awarded scholarships for. You know what I mean? And we never saw it.
But the Cam Johnsons though, man, the Cam, I mean, we 3-point assassin, dude. I mean,
I don't really count Cam like that because want Cam to transfer.
yeah, yeah, yeah. 'Cause
Yeah, so,
he came from what, Boston College?
yeah, so, somewhere like that.
Yeah,
Came for sure.
Pitt. It came from
But,
Pitt or Boston, one of the two.
yeah, yeah.
But he was there for what, 2 or 3 years?
Did he do that long?
Yeah, he
I
was
thought
there for 1 year.
he might have did too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean,
But
you got we had shooters, and that system that Roy runs can work well with a shooter
right.
because the bigs work so good. The bigs are so good now that the defense got to collapse. You got to double team the big man, whoever it is, and that kick out and that swing, somebody's
Yeah.
open. Take the shot.
Right.
When you had Cam Johnson and you had who was it was it Barry? It was Barry with Cam. No,
Yeah.
it was Barry and Kobe White. It opens up for you. It opens up everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Cam had a range where shit.
I think he was just healthy them last years anyway. Cam was. I
Yeah,
think that.
yeah. Now, I know you don't hold no stock in him, and I know we getting off subject a little bit. We're gonna get back, but I know
Right.
you don't hold no stock in this dude. But I'm waiting to see what Puff. They say Puff is a better shooter than his brother, man. So hey, maybe a
We're
new
gonna,
coach, made to bring that out of him.
we're gonna see. That's all I'm gonna say. We're gonna see. I don't.
Ladies and
Like
gentlemen,
you
I'm gonna
said,
tell
I
you
ain't got
something.
no stocking
He
for
don't have no stock in Puff
it.
Johnson.
I
I
don't.
do. We gonna see who's right about that. Now, if y'all
Let's,
feel whoever, leave y'all comments on what y'all feel about Puff Johnson. Do you think he could be a good shooter? Do you think he can help us win some games? I feel like we can. He can. Dre on the side said no. He don't think so. Y'all let me know how y'all feel. Let me read them comments down below. So back to Roy with the coaching situation. All right. Do you think Robinson can be a coach for us?
Steve Robinson.
Yeah. I don't
I don't,
recommend
I don't see it.
I don't recommend Steve Johnson. Deep down inside of me, I want to be a Carolina family dude. I really do.
That would be nice.
And
But
I swear, Stackhouse checks the boxes for me, man.
see, I'm gonna throw something else out there. At you. I see an NBA coach right now struggling who had a little college history. You know. And I'm talking about Brad Stevens with them Celtics. Like they struggling, and I don't think he got much longer.
I think this is last year. Especially if they miss the playoffs, he gone.
I wouldn't be surprised if we threw him an offer.
God, man.
It wouldn't surprise me. I think he can bring some shooters in for
Now,
sure.
dude. Okay, now. You bring a little heat with that one. Now you bring a
And
little
I
heat with
think,
that one.
and it's a different style of the game too. It's a lot more passing. a lot more movement. It'll change the Carolina way.
Okay, you see, Brad
And you
Stevens.
understand? I feel like it's time. We've been playing the same way for years.
So you want a slower pace offense?
I want to be able to still play in transition, but I still want to be able to have a half-court offense if necessary.
Yeah.
I feel like we've been struggling with that.
Only thing I really,
I feel like that's what's been killing us.
yeah,
Slow us down.
the defense side of the ball hurt me. I didn't like the style of defense we played. Cause you always leaving somebody open on 3-point line. You gotta.
That's been our kryptonite for years.
Yeah, can you bring a small man on the inside when the ball's on one side of the court, you bring the other side guard or wingman to the paint. Why bring him to the paint? It's no reason for that. At least play between the paint and the 3-point line about mid range so you can be able to catch that kick out or something. You get caught inside, man, you in trouble. Somebody's wide open. About 2 passes, it's an open 3-point shot every time.
We play the worst 3-point defense.
Yeah, it's open every time. When you get caught out of position like that, it's open every time. I mean, if the team got a decent 3-point shooter, man, he going off. Somebody always going off on us on the 3-point line.
Every time.
It's always a small school. Somebody might score about 30 points on us because
they had their career best games against us.
that dude from Wisconsin went the hell off on us.
Yeah.
I mean, that was one thing my dad was fussing to me about was that the defense. He was like, Roy should have went to a zone on them guys because the big man couldn't stick with. Yeah, he said, like he kept saying.
Yeah, man, you gonna struggle in the zone.
Yeah, he kept saying the whole time the big men cannot keep up with them guys. They getting out of position every time. Go to a zone, get the big guys back in the paint and where they can work. Roy never went to it like that.
He didn't trust him, man. He didn't trust him.
If you didn't trust him, I mean, I know they coached that shit all damn year.
Yeah.
The 2-3 zone, 3-2 zone, you learned that early.
Everybody don't get it still to this day, man.
Boxing one. I mean, you just got to. Well, like the game is changing though. The game is changing so much, yo. I mean,
they're scared to run that zone because for one, people are shooting from half court. They don't care.
That's true. But that's where the game is going, man. You got the Steph Currys out there, man. Yeah, the Steph Currys out there. I mean, what can you do? A guy shoot from half court, it ain't too much you can do, especially if a guy got handles for days. You go out there and try to check him, he can break your ankles and get past you.
Zone don't do you no good then, huh?
Zone. Hey, I think I just had to take my damn ass whooping on Dalton. Hey, shoot it, damn it. I'm not going out there. Just shoot it. I say you probably miss more than you make.
If it's Curry, though, you got to have a hand there.
Yeah.
Him and Lillard.
Yeah, him and Lillard, they dangerous with it, man. But I don't think we got those in college basketball right now, man. But I can feel you with Steve. I can feel you with that. If he get fired out of Boston,
I can see it.
He can be a bona fide option.
They probably gonna call him today, man. Anyway, they gonna call him.
Oh, somebody threw out that somebody said they ought to call the guy from Gonzaga. I like that dude ain't going nowhere, man. He's not going nowhere.
Or you, I think his name is.
Something like that.
He ain't going. I don't see him leaving.
He owned that city. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why would he want to go to anywhere else if it ain't pro?
We got a solid program.
Yeah, that program is solid.
I didn't see Roy coming to us though, leaving us from Kansas. I didn't see that.
All right. Well, I did. I kind of did. I kind of did because I felt like I think he had that connection with Dean Smith. I thought he was gonna come earlier, really, before
just
Brad Daugherty came.
Hometown roots and playing for him. Okay, I see that.
Roy had a passion for Carolina, I believe, and I kind of felt that one. You know what I'm saying? I was surprised he didn't come before Brad Daugherty came. I wish that would have came in effect, but he came. I knew he was gonna come. I had a feeling he was gonna leave Kansas because he loved the Tar Heel Nation. The way he talked about Dean Smith and the culture and stuff, man, you kind of get a feeling that he wanted to be there. So I just don't know who can replace a coach of that stature, dude. And I mean, like right now, who can come in? Who'll be able to come in right now in the first year and be relevant? or we gonna go through that Guthridge time where Guthridge
That's
had to
right,
do his
yeah.
recruiting.
Now we don't need that.
I
We
mean,
can't afford that.
that's why I said Robinson can't be the cat. 'Cause I don't think he'll bring in the guys. As far as recruiting, well, I don't think it'll be him. He could do it.
A lot of people saying it's over for like us now, man. Them dudes, like the Blue Bloods. A lot of guys starting to go to them HBCUs, man.
HBCUs and the smaller schools.
Yeah.
What the thing is with me is that the smaller schools, they got the 4-year seniors, the 5th-year seniors, and that makes a difference when you got to play against some freshmen. Even though the freshmen might be athletic, they're going to pro next year, but if you got a team of guys that know where their teammate going to be on the court at every aspect of the game, it's a difference. You got a level of confidence knowing this guy going to be in the right spot when you make that pass. Or when I make this pass, I know he going to make it. 9 times 10, it's a level of confidence when you got a team like that. That's our problem. That's our problem, man. I mean, unless you got a whole squad of super athletic guys that's willing to be coached, I don't know how it's hard to beat them guys like that. Look at the Oral Roberts that went deep into the tournament, man. I mean, you gonna have teams like that that's ready to eat.
Yeah, that's some guys where they stick together, man.
Yeah, they don't go pro. None of them probably go pro.
Let's see we get ready to carry it somewhere else.
No, I'm not going there. Not right now. Not right now. I don't think we're gonna go there tonight. But if it do, damn it just do.
I do think change though could help us being a Tar Heel fan. I think the offense, it's time for it to be a change. I think the type of guys recruited, it's time for a change.
But we don't need. We've been labeled as a wine and cheese fans or whatever. You know what I'm saying? We ain't rah like the Duke crazes or whatever like that. So I think we need a young coach. I think we need a young coach that's young enough to be able to talk to these young guys, can talk to the students out there, get on that can speak to their level that they understand. It's not that big old generational gap that you don't even know what lit means. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You can go talk. You know what I'm saying? You can go talk to these young folks, and so when they come into that ding dome, they finna go damn crazy. You know what I'm saying? Let's get that. Just like, okay.
What if Shaka Smart wouldn't have already took his job at Marquette?
I thought about that shit today. That would have been straight.
Once he heard the news, I wonder what he was saying to himself.
Who?
Shaka Smart. I wonder what he was saying.
He probably said, "Damn, if I'd have waited about 2 more weeks."
Wait. Yeah.
If I'd have waited 2 more weeks, I'd have been in that conversation.
Yeah. I know he would.
He's a bona fide coach, man. We talked about him, man. He's a bona fide coach. I think he, like you said, he shouldn't have left Texas for sure. But hey,
whoever the next coach is, he's gonna have to step his shoe game up for real. Cause Roy kept some fly shoes on.
Hey, look, you gotta give Jordan some damn respect with that one too. Now, Jordan kept them damn shoes coming.
Yeah. And Roy Rock.
Yeah, Roy rocked the hell out of them. He made sure you seen them too. You know.
Exactly.
He brought about every damn Air One you can get from Jordan.
He had it all, bro.
Yo, and damn, man. I do not want to see another. I don't want to see them years where we just look garbage, just garbage because this coach don't know what the hell he's doing. He didn't embody our passion, the student, the Carolina way. Somebody you got to keep it in the family. I just don't see.
This here just make me really think though. I'm gonna be right about what I be telling y'all boys, man, about my boy Senior Leaky this year. My boy gonna break out this year. Y'all watch. Watch.
Don't bring up Leaky, man. Come on, man.
He still ain't ready for it.
I'm not ready. I want Leaky to damn surprise me. I done talked about Leaky every damn year. I'm tired of talking damn Leaky. He ain't lived up to an ounce of my expectations yet.
I don't give up on my players. Man.
I ain't giving up on him, but I ain't finna hype him up either. I ain't finna hype him up.
This the year here. You what?
Huh?
Senior Leaky. I'm calling it now.
Off of what? Based off what?
Numbers. He gonna show up this year. ACC Player of the Year candidate. If he don't get it, watch.
All right.
Gonna say,
another question for everybody. If you think Leaky gonna have a breakout season, hit us up in the comment box. If you think it's gonna be the same Leaky that we've been seeing the last 3 years, please comment.
Them comments.
I'm
ready to see them comments.
I'm ready to see them too, man. Cause hey, if more than 2 or 3 people say, "Hey, Leaky gonna break out this year," I might slap my own self next week.
Oh my God! On tape.
Hey yo, y'all better not pull that bullshit one day and make me slap myself, man. Don't pull it. No, don't do that.
Man.
It's late. Only thing I'm glad Caleb Love's staying. Let him develop. We're gonna need
what if
that.
He changed his mind, bro?
Huh?
What if he changed his mind? And another thing, real quick, also, can Kessler change his mind now? Even though he done entered the portal, what if he say, okay, now Roy leaving, I might want to stay. Not saying that he wanted to leave because of Roy, but just, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I guess he can. I don't see why he couldn't change his mind, but I think he ultimately want to go to Gonzaga. I would be shocked if he went somewhere else, but if he changed his mind, I mean, that would let me know he had a problem with Roy.
How would you feel about that?
I will feel a little something about it. I would love to know the real reason.
Just that's what happened, right?
Yeah, I would like to know that.
And then that don't kind of make you feel like it's something going on to make Roy leave.
No, I think I'm me personally, man. I'm really thinking Roy. The game probably had just passed
Just
Roy.
changed on.
Yeah, I think it just passed. I mean, the game changed too much on him.
Right.
And I wouldn't be shocked if Coach K resigned within another year or two. I wouldn't.
He won't surprise me.
It wouldn't be surprising, man, because I think
Izzo to go.
The game is changing on him, man. These some old school coaches.
It's time for Tom Izzo to go at Michigan State. It's time for young guys.
It's time for new blood to take over. That's the only way I see it, man. It's just game is just changing. He's 70 years old. Right. I don't know if it's any more adjustment in him.
Right.
His style. He know that from like the back of his hand. Him trying to change up to play one big man and like two swing men or three guards. It's not really his way. I mean, I think he went like that one time because he didn't have no damn choice of the personnel he had. But that's not his style, man. And I don't think he's ready to adjust to that. I don't think he can right now. I think the game is really shot past him.
He need guys like Leaky size, man, playing the one.
Okay, yeah, Leaky size, yeah. Need Leaky size, ladies and gentlemen.
I know you were ready to try to punch Leaky just then.
No, I'm about to say, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. And me and Dre had this talk plenty of times. And me and him both are on the same accord on this. We both thought Leaky will pan out to be one of them unstoppable players. And when I say unstoppable players, he got the length to post up any guard. He got that he got that KD aspect where shooting over guards at will, get past them, shoot them mid-range at will, get to the hole. I mean, I thought he can be able to get to the hole at will and finish strong, but he go into the hole a little bit too passive for me. He's not hitting his mid-range consistently. He's not shooting the three consistently. What are you gonna do? What you gonna do for us, Leaky? Step up something. I just need him. I mean, I just need that. You try to compare him to. Not compare him to Kobe, but you saw a part of Kobe game that Leaky could kind of go to.
Mamba mentality.
He just can't. He just needs
he don't
something.
Got mentality at all. But I definitely see like the jump shot, way play, his composure on the court, moving around. I see all that.
Yes, that's what I see. That's what I see out of Leaky, man. I see that. I'm not knocking Leaky. Cause my expectations for him being so high for so long. I've been waiting to see it. This year, I
Yeah.
said, this is time Leaky finna come out the damn closet. He finna damn tear somebody's ass up. And
That's
it
it.
didn't
Yeah.
happen. It
New
didn't happen.
coach, senior year, want to go out with a bang. Maybe try to get a little draft stock. Try, because I don't think right now he's a candidate to go to the NBA.
No, he's not. He got only way Leaky can get up there. Leaky gonna have to average about 18. He gonna have to average about 18 points. I say probably about six, 7 rebounds,
Or
and
catch a
maybe
body.
about four or 5 assists. And he can do all that.
Yeah,
He can do all that. Yeah, go in there and pipe on somebody.
he got it. He got it in him.
That might. Hey, look, that could do it.
Yeah,
Go in there and pipe on somebody. I mean, make it look nasty.
yeah.
Even if it's a damn charge.
Yeah.
He could do it.
Yeah.
He could do it.
He got like the same style, body type, like Ja Morant, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, long, lanky dude.
Long guards. We
Yeah.
need them a little bit longer.
Yeah.
No fear. And I don't think Caleb Love got a fear of nobody.
Nah.
I think one more year for him. I think he gonna be. I think he can be raw.
Yeah. And I definitely think he need to play the 2 instead of the 1.
If he played a 2, we better have another guard coming in. 'Cause I don't trust RJ.
We need another guard.
Yeah, RJ. I don't trust him with this ball.
Me,
That,
RJ
that-
is a shooting guard coming off the bench.
yeah, that mess he pulled in the tournament, man. Phew, that was garbage. That was garbage. The ACC tournament, going into the paint 3 times in a row, getting that mess blocked. That's bad judgment, man. That's bad judgment. I don't know what the hell went around. But yeah, I think you're gonna have to have that young coach though, for
Yeah.
Caleb Love though.
Got to change, yeah.
Roll the
Let him
truth.
run, man.
Huh?
If you let that dude run, man, you own yourself.
Let him be free.
Yeah,
He gonna
let
have to
him
be the man next year regardless. So I think by that, and he feel like this is my team, I believe he gonna do that.
Yeah, if Babcock stay, he a number 2 to me.
In Roy's system, he'll be a number 2.
You know what? You got a good point.
Yep.
I ain't thinking. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yep. If we go guard, okay. See, Badcock will have to play the 5. He'll be the 5. I wouldn't let Badcock play no 4. He been playing 4 this year, but that's the biggest dude we'll need on the team. If going forward, if that's what we're looking for, if you can have 4 guys that can shoot and you just got that one guy in the center that can do good in the paint, got post moves, that'd be all you
Yeah.
need. You don't need two big guys that can't stretch the floor. Maybe one that can't stretch the floor and the rest of us can spread out.
Still, one thing we got to remember too. Brooks can come back.
Yeah, Brooks can come back.
Yeah.
I tell you what. I tell you
He
one
got
damn thing.
that same energy.
I tell you one damn thing. He wouldn't start. He wouldn't start for me.
Who you starting?
Baycott. Like I said, I have Baycott, and my power forward will be able to stretch the floor out.
It's time. It's time.
Yeah.
And your power forward in college now need to be like Jason Tatum, like
Yeah, you got to be able. To, you got to be able to. If you ain't as athletic as
a little
Jason,
ball handler.
yeah, you got to be able to handle the rock a little bit, just like the Bam Adebayo. You need that.
Yeah.
You need that. Cause right now the league ain't looking for them big bangers no more.
Not at all. It's a game changer.
Your game is changing. The league now is going with one center. You and that one center is their dominant paint man. That power forward, he got to be able to stretch out a little bit. He got to at least get him out there towards the 3-point line,
Right.
or it's not gonna work.
Yeah, the game changed, man.
It's not gonna work. Baycott will be my damn number 1 center, and I have some damn guys that can stretch out around him.
I know. Yeah, that
And
makes sense.
Leaking can play my power forward.
Yeah, see, he would be a good power forward too.
Fuck it.
On offense, he would have to learn how to play a little defense on. But
Yeah.
I think that would definitely be an advantage for them.
And let us run. Let us run.
Yeah.
I don't know what I got to look at our recruiting trail and see who we got coming in. and do some research on those cats and see what we got.
Got some shooters, man.
But since Roy leaving, that might affect some of the guys who had committed.
And I hope it helps some of the guys that haven't made their mind up yet. We get a new coach in, and he be able to establish his recruiters.
But it goes by who that coach is. I don't think I like Wes Miller, but Wes Miller won't draw nobody in.
Time to waste.
Huh?
I don't think we got time to waste.
No.
I think we got to hurry up and replace Roy.
We need a coach by. I would love to see one by next Friday.
It's got to be fast out there.
Because you got too many guys in this daggone players, the portal, that transfer portal, that you got to make some moves.
Yeah.
Or it's gonna pass you by again.
Exactly.
And you got some. And I hope the person know how to pick somebody instead of like we picked out the other year from Charleston, College of Charleston.
I can't remember his name.
That guard, I thought he was gonna come in and be raw for us, and
he
didn't do nothing to Keeling. That was.
He
didn't start showing out just a little bit towards the end till got to the end of the season. He started hitting some mid-range shots and stuff. But we got to get something better than that.
A little too big for him.
Yeah.
That spotlight in that stage was a little too big.
Yeah. And then I think you got to think, man, I think this COVID situation hurt college basketball, man. The crowd noise. Yeah, I think that hurt, man. And that one thing Roy said he hate that the young guys never really got the real true feeling of playing in Carolina.
Yeah, especially being a freshman. Yeah, that's terrible.
Yeah, cause that love in Tar Heel Nation, man. Shit, you can be like a king.
You do say you think that guy over there at old school in Durham, you think he gonna retire soon?
You didn't want to say his name, but yeah, I think the game. If you look at it, man, he don't look like he's very happy either. I think he almost looked like he's kind of lost in what's going on.
I think he one of the ones that tried to change with the times, but it burned him.
It burned him.
I think he started trying to get them one and dones.
I was just about to say the same thing. Them one and dones, and you can't build a program on just getting one and dones. I mean, Kentucky did it for a while, but now you start facing teams that, like I said, got like some juniors and seniors, man. Phew, it gets tough.
They're a ball game. And that experience matters, man. I mean, talent, yeah.
Huh? Yeah, the talent would be there, but
the experience matters, man.
You think the talent that Calipari had, if them guys would have stayed 3 years,
right.
I think he would have had, man, he would have back-to-back championships, man, like continuously. Because he had the talent. Huh?
Think about some of them Carolina teams for now, man. To see how we can take it somewhere else again.
Yeah. But look, man, we done talked this show all the way through, man. I think we gave Roy his respect, man, and
I need to say one dang on thing.
You finna have the floor. I'm finna give you your final.
That's all I needed to say. I needed to shoot him on that dang on.
Dang.
Do one of them for Roy.
Hey, look, I'm finna let you have the floor. Get your final thoughts in for the night, man, and I'm gonna follow you, and we're gonna call it a night. I'm glad y'all watched the show, and I hope y'all enjoyed it. But the floor is yours, Dre. Go ahead with your final thoughts, man. What you think about?
Yeah, man, I just want to tell y'all, man, see y'all next week, man. Thank y'all for joining us.
All right. Now, I concur on that. Now, thank y'all for joining. Please hit the like button. Subscribe if you like the show. Leave us some comments. Give us some thoughts. Maybe some topics that you want us to talk about. And we read all our comments. We respond. So don't hesitate to do that. And baseball started today. Ready for the Dodgers.
My game got canceled, man.
Y'all ain't shit no way, but the Dodgers. I think we got our ass whooped today, but that's okay. It's a long season, so Colorado. I think Colorado got us, but it's early. We ain't stressing that, huh?
Were y'all home?
Yeah. We were home, but you know we don't never start out fast. No way. That's just the Dodger way. Don't worry about it. We're gonna win again anyway. So
See, that's what I was saying. Though, then y'all just win.
yeah, you did, man. You didn't have to say it in a question form. You know
Then you lose.
we are
Then
the
you lose.
defending champions.
Then you lose opening day.
I think we might have did last year.
Oh.
We might have did last year. You know what I mean, like I said, we don't start getting that playing that hot ball till after All-Star break. So don't worry about us right now. We'll be just fine. And everybody, watch the Miami Heat play tonight. Oladipo, he's going to start tonight, or he going to play. I don't know if he's starting or not. They actually done start. It's 8:30, so I'm about to go catch that game. I'm gonna watch that and see what my boys do.
Oh, yeah.
And like I said, thank y'all for watching this episode. And hit the like button. Please subscribe. It'll do us a whole lot of justice. We're on this fight to 1,000 subscribers. So help us out on this journey. The show will be getting better. You're going to see different things pop up sooner or later. We got some things stirring up in the pot right now, so just be patient with us. And you'll see. We're going to maybe have a little giveaway or something. Just hold tight. Just hold tight. So, yeah, I got something brewing now.
Okay.
So y'all have a good evening, and check us back next week.